Welcome back. The coronavirus pandemic has put a strain on our local small businesses, especially in the food and beverage industry.
It really has. The Oregon Entrepreneurs Network, those hoping to help them get back on their feet in some of these tough times. The restaurants we're talking about here, they're holding a virtual workshop series that could give a lot of those businesses a much needed boost. Joining us live this morning to talk about the Oregon Angel Food Conference is Executive Director Amanda Oborn and business owner Giovanni Prince, who founded the Cracker King. I hope I pronounced both of your names correctly, I hope. Very good. Hey, good Friday morning to both of you.
You got it right.
All right, go. Prince, how can I screw up Prince?
Well,
Prince is a hard name. If somebody
Right.
could, I could do it here.
That's true.
Amanda, first of all, the details on the conference and the $200,000 award. Tell us just a little bit about that.
Absolutely. Oregon Entrepreneurs Network is a 501c3 nonprofit, and our whole mission is to help develop new up-and-coming entrepreneurs like Giovanni. And particularly in food and beverage, we're really excited about this category for Oregon. Oregon's known for drool-worthy food and food brands, and the Cracker King, we think, is going to be one of those. So the event that we've been hosting actually all summer long is meant to support all of the different food and beverage makers from across the state. They've been going through education and coaching and mentorship sessions and working on their businesses. And next 2 weeks from now, Friday, September 18th, will be the grand finale. So these guys will get a chance to pitch their businesses. And one of them will earn a $200,000 investment from a group of local individual investors who have pooled funds together to make an angel investment in one of these companies.
Wow, that's not chump change for sure.
No.
So, Giovanni, tell us about your business, the Cracker King.
Cracker King.
Well, basically, first of all, I'm Giovanni Prince, aka the world famous Cracker King. We make gluten-free handcrafted crackers. We make them here in Portland. They're light, crispy, crunchy, delicious. Took me a long time to really get that recipe together, but we're really excited. Portland has completely embraced this. We are so blessed to have Portland embrace us like they have. And so that's what we do. We make the most delicious gluten-free crackers in the world. And that's my beautiful family right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there's so many people like you in the Portland area who are kind of food entrepreneurs, be it through a food cart or a restaurant or innovative menu items. So you get this $200,000. Tell the folks at home here what a person who's kind of a budding entrepreneur with the Cracker King. What does a Cracker King do with $200,000 if somebody gets?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say the most important thing is helping the community. And what I'm really excited about is being able to employ people, to be able to employ people, give people more work. That's the most important thing. Second of all, we are right now we're shipping all of our product out of our garage, so we're going to get a warehouse so we can actually do it properly. So those basically are the process of scaling up, and also we're going to go to co-packing to help us keep up with the demand. The business has really just blown up at this time. And so we just need help keeping up. So it's definitely going to help us keep up with the demand. So we're really excited about this. I mean, OEN is an amazing place. It's definitely a home for entrepreneurs.
When I've gone out since the pandemic started here, I actually look for things that are made in the local area and try in an effort to kind of support some of these businesses here. Where do I find Cracker King? Where do I find the Cracker King stuff?
Well, you can find us at New Seasons, Market of Choice, Chuck's Produce. We're pretty much all over the place, but you can also find us. We're launching in Whole Foods within a few weeks throughout the Pacific Northwest. So those, I would say, to be the largest change would be Market of Choice, New Seasons, and Whole Foods.
Yeah, it's great to hear about a local business doing so well during this time, because we've heard about so many that, are struggling. Amanda, tell us about these sampler and taster boxes involved with this.
Yeah, well, thanks to the pandemic, the event this year, which normally would be hosted with a big marketplace and opportunities to sample all of the Oregon AF makers' food and beverage samples, this year we can't do that because we have to do it all 100% virtually. So what we've created are tasters tickets, where if you buy a ticket online, then you will get shipped, or you can pick up if you live in the Portland metro area, you can pick it up with the contactless delivery. A really cool, really awesome, high quality insulated grocery bag with our mascot Lofi on the front. And it will be filled with food and beverage samples like the ones you're seeing on screen right now. And you can then taste each of those products while you're watching the 10 companies pitch at the finale on the 18th. So that's a way to make it fun and interactive and get to taste all the food even while you're stuck at home and watching the event online.
And for some of the small business owners that we're talking about here who might see this morning, how can they get involved in this? How can they register to get involved here?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we have about 60 makers who were part of the program this year. 10 of them will be featured in the finale, presenting their companies, but the other 60 will also be on the online platform where you can check them out. There's still opportunity to buy tasters tickets. Those are available at weareoregonaf.com, which is also where you can pick up one of these awesome hats. And the tasters tickets are available till the end of next week. Contactless delivery and pickup on September 13th and the show on the 18th.
All right, Amanda O'Born with the Oregon Angel Food 2020 conference. And the guy on the bottom of your screen there is a little bit backlit. He is the Cracker King. His name is Giovanni Prince.
The one and only world famous Cracker King. Remember that.
I love guys like you. Thumbs up all the way. Good luck to the Cracker King and everybody else. What a great program to support some local budding food entrepreneurs.
Love it.
And they're awesome, doing business out of his garage right now.
We'll put all the information for that on coin.com. Thanks, you guys. Have a good morning.
Thank you so
having
much.
us.
Yeah.
Love pizza crackers.
Yep. All right. Cracker King.
Cracker King.
Right
baby.
there.
All right.
Okay. Well,